Now, Suarez is in losers, so he's got to win 2 sets in order to make this back. DTP, even though he has a set to play with, you don't want to give Suarez that momentum. And we're seeing this immediately. He's just trying to space with these bears. He's trying to space with this fair. They don't have to approach each other, but you see DTP just approaching the air with these spaced aerials. He's not trying to approach in close range because that's where Yoshi wants to be. Suarez just has to weave around this floatiness to get back to center stage. And once Yoshi has center stage, he can find these combos just like that Nair. We only got 39, but we're going to see this extension. But see that neutral B. He's racking up this damage. Sora with a downer though. It outranges Yoshi. Ooh, we see that drag down bear to up tilt to up air. Suarez taking that first stock. Now we're just going to see a bunch of Suarez reaving a little bit out of Sora's range to try to get these nairs, to get these back airs. DTP though, he has to find the stock before letting Yoshi rack up all this damage. He has to find the spacing in order to weave a little bit out of Yoshi's range, right? So they're both just floating around trying to weave out of each other's range. Maybe he finds that Blizzaga, unless he throws it away off stage. Suarez is just abusing the fact that he uses these eggs in this matchup. I feel like eggs versus Sora is just so good, but that forward tilt, DTP taking that stock. 103 though on DTP on his second stock. Suarez is getting these snipes. And that spike. That good old spike. A little bit of deficit with DTP. I'm telling you, man, that double jump armor, he's gonna take away Sora's advantage state. He's giving it right back to him. See that nair, up air, up air. These Yoshi combos, they're short but sweet. And I'm telling you, man, sometimes you just gotta have short but sweet combos against Sora, who's very light for some reason. Suarez is not overextending. He's just waiting for him to just weave into his range. FSmash is barely missing. Suarez overlapped on damage. But we see his ledge trap. And that fair. First game going to Suarez. No counterpicking characters, though. What stage should we go to is the question on hand. Back to PS2, our good old PS2. PS2 makes the best games. Now, if you're DTP, you want to know what in God's name went wrong. And it's probably whiffing against Suarez. If you whiff against Yoshi, he's just able to find these small openings that lead to such a big damage. I think Suarez is just catching him out of the air with neutral B now. But we're seeing DTP just trying to cover his landings with up tilt and up airs. Nice grab to reset. Up smash barely missing. Let's see that bear to nair. See what that fair leads to. No, he just catches him in the air. That down, fair to up smash, taking the first stock again. First stock going to Suarez. Bear. Man's looking like Cloud. He's just going for bears. Bears, and bears. But DTP is doing a great job just catching him on his up airs. You know, he has to outrange Yoshi in order to beat him. Suarez waiting out on that down smash. That up B's barely killing. Good DI on the up B. But that down air, though, is killing. Good stuff from DTP taking that first stock with that down air. Good up airs coming out, but that neutral air from Yoshi, frame 3. He's just going to stuff you out where you're trying to do. Good spacing from DTP. And good weight from Suarez, waiting out that air dodge, double jumping to catch him with that up air. Very good patience from Suarez. Up air's where it starts. That down air is going to be one meaty hit. Damn, he just gets out all the time. But that counter is going to send him all the way across the stage. That was a beautifully placed counter. However, up smash from Yoshi, definitely taking that stock. Game 2 is going to Suarez. Let's see if there is in fact some adaptation right here. We're going to Smashville for Game 3. I want to know what the choice is. Maybe DTP thinks that with Smashville it's easier to space because you're not giving Yoshi that much space to approach. However, we see the back air to neutral air. Good weight from Suarez, but DTP barely walks away. We're going to see a bunch of this spacing. We're going to see DTP going for these up airs. Up airs are so good for Yoshi because if you use a disjoint to juggle Yoshi, he is going to have one rough time. Two side Bs getting whiff punished. These eggs, he just serving him up with these eggs. A fair barely missing. That downer also not killing him because of the double jump armor. Good up air. He's just spacing out with back airs. Then neutral air, putting him back into neutral air, saving him. That Blizzaga almost killing him. Just whiffed out on that grab. That F smash barely missing. That back air first stock still also going to Suarez. I think Suarez is consistently taking the first stock, and I think that if DTP just holds on to his game plan, which is just sniping Yoshi out of the air with these up airs and not fishing, then he's going to have a great time. But right now, we're seeing Suarez just trying to run to center stage. He's getting these extensions. Just barely misses on that grab. That shield almost got popped. And that counter sealing the deal. He's jumping out of this down throw to fair. It's just crazy, man. DTP is getting some amazing chip damage. That Blizzaga, I don't think he has a jump. But good air dodge from Suarez. Back off, Sora says. But he didn't quite get the kill. He's trying to find the Thundaga or Blizzaga to take those stocks. But Yoshi, having that air drift, he's going to be able to walk away from these corner pressure situations. And he just pops out of that Thundaga. But that up air taking it. Now DTP has a lead. Good spacing from DTP. If he just stays and plays with this playstyle, he doesn't go for these whiffs. He doesn't mash out in time. This is a potential for a bracket reset. Look at all that damage, that down air, up air, up air. Yoshi's insane, man. Get that egg, that F smash, and Suarez resets the bracket.
You want to go back to PS2 or you want to just strike? Okay. Rock, paper, scissors or... okay. You want to do like 1, 2, 3, or rock, paper, scissors, inside shoot? Yes. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, inside shoot.
That's a...
They play it different everywhere. Yeah. Some places that do 1, 2, 3.
Alright, we got this reset. Suarez DDP. Is Suarez just gonna 6-0 DDP, or is DDP getting this mid-set adaptation? We're going to Battlefield for game 1 of this reset.
Welcome to my world. I'm sorry, hello. Swords. Oh, the 42. The freaking 1 week, that's why. The 1 week bullshit. Foresight. Foresight.
Right now we're seeing Suarez controlling pace very well, and he's controlling the space of center stage. The problem that DP's right now is just returning to and getting stage control. And in this matchup in particular, I think stage control is extremely important because it gives Sora the opportunity to use his projectiles in space with his bairs and space with his up airs. But that shield is popped, and that F smash. First stock is going to Suarez yet again. Only 32% on him. He's just playing aggro. We see that Nair. He tried to get that tech chase with that down air. Barely misses, though. That fair. Fair up till up air. He's just getting these consistent combo starters. And that up air. Suarez is up 2 stocks. Only 55% on Suarez. If you're a DDP, you have to figure out what on God's name am I getting whiff punish for. And it's kind of a problem if you're just figuring out now this is the problem of your gameplay. However, this is the blessing of a bracket reset. He misses out on that F smash. He gets whiff punished again. Up air, up air, up air, up air, up air. Suarez just 3 stock DDP. Yeet smash, come on, man. He just took him to a different freaking he just took him to a different planet. This is insane, man. I think Suarez literally just took all the info that he had last set and just said, I fully adapted to what you're going for. I'm wondering if DDP is going to switch. Because if you're DDP, you got 3 stock by Suarez, maybe this is time for a character switch. But you know what we got? We got an alt switch. We got what we call Emo Sora. Emo Sora may just not care. And we're going to Sora's home, Hollow Bastion. Down air. He's just trying to get these egg lays because he's just trying to catch him jumping slightly out of the air from a short hop. But DDP, he's spacing these fairs, he's making these bears. And he continues to just space right outside Yoshi's range, just try to just bait and punish Yoshi just like that. That's the key to winning against Yoshi. But Suarez knows the key to winning as Yoshi, which is finding these landing nairs, finding these up tilts, and just extending his combos with these up airs. Both of them just trying to find one landing hit. And that up smash has intangibility on its legs. First stock, if you couldn't guess it, went to Suarez. That egg lay not leading to much of anything, but it sends a message, you know? Down throw, that armor saving him from that up air. But that counter, not taking it. It was too weak of a hit to counter kill him, man. He's just going to continue trying to racking up this damage. That forward throw, let's see if he can get something. That tech chase, missing out on that jab lock. And that up air taking it, only 40% on DTP. That side B, consistent damage as Sora is very important. That jab lock, that fair it got countered but failed the counter. And he gets hit by this Thundaga. I genuinely think Blizzaga is more important than Thundaga in this matchup. Just like Eggley is so important as for Suarez. Let's see this. He gets his ledge trap. Barely misses it out, and that up air is just to retaliate. Fair misses out on that up air. That down smash got countered. DTP taking the second stock. That down B though, Suarez and DTP both are on their last stock. And that down air doing 25 for no good reason. Nice side B from DTP. Ooh, that was a beautiful extension. He got the nair to F tilt to up air. But Suarez is still down in percent. Says nothing, he can't come back though. And that F smash, taking it. DTP finally finds a game.
Battlefield, Yoshi's, and
Alright, game 3 is on small battlefield. Maybe Suarez just needed a couple extra platforms, or maybe it was just the blast zones that were going to work out for him. We'll see. Right now, DTP is doing a great job of spacing out from Yoshi. That down throw into up air. Nair out of shield. F tilt, up air. That neutral B. Ooh, he just missed out on the whiff punish. Blizzaga missing out on that punish. Back air almost killing. Excuse me. Again, that Blizzaga, but that double jump armor saving him, but that up B almost killing. Yoshi is one heavy boy. His weight is saving him time and time again. That back throw, not killing. You'd expect that Yoshi would die eventually, but Suarez is the one that finds that stop with that up air. Good patience from Suarez, just getting out of disadvantage just like that. That up throw almost killing. He tried to do that DI check. That counter taking that. Good frame traps coming out from Suarez. Nice grab. Again, resetting with these grabs. Nice side B from the air. I like how DDP's just finding these grabs, just moving a little bit out of that range and finding these grabs and just converting into these aerials. Right now, just a little bit of patience coming out from Suarez. Good nair, good weight. F-smash barely hitting though. By barely hitting, I mean it missed. Fair. Didn't get the air dodge. Nice weight from DDP. Is Blizzaga going to take it? No, it's not. And he misses out on the down smash. That up air also not taking it. Nice stall from DDP using that for Faraga. Nice up air. Blizzaga, is it going to take it? No, it's not. Back throw not taking it. That armor just like it just like carried Suarez into neutral. Sora screams back off though. Get off my shield. One stock apiece. Game 3. F-tilt, up air, catching that down air. Thundaga not hitting. He's hitting these eggs though. Good spacing from Suarez. Nice patience. Misses out on the confirm with the back air.
Am I supposed to kill you?
What's crazy is that I wasn't anticipating that, like, you know, DDP would be playing a little more aggro, considering the fact that Yoshi can press buttons, you know, I think a little bit better than Sora can, but that whiff punish with that down B, game 3 going to Suarez.
FD Catalyst.
Are we going to see a character change is the question. We're staying on the same ult though. Game 4. DDP has to do something about this. He goes back to Hollow Bastion when we won last time. He thinks being at home is the best way to go. Suarez catching these jumps with this down air. He's consistently finding these downers, and I think that's also leading to Suarez just making DDP at kill percent ever so slightly, because he doesn't have to look for these up airs, because down air just kind of like does a combo for you. And Suarez just spacing in center. Now it's going to be the opposite. DDP just spacing in center. What you need to do versus Yoshi is space and center. DDP knows that. He's going to get this up smash. No, he caught the up smash, but he didn't get the kill because of that double jump armor. Nice snare coming out from Suarez. Will he get this ledge trap is the question. Nice egg. Up B barely. And that back throw almost killing as well. Yoshi, what have you been eating, my dude? No, that shield almost popped, but first stock going to DTP, finding that up B. Back off is what he's trying to show you. Now he's just camping ledge. Nice up air to rise. Ooh, egg to nair coming out from Suarez. 2 stocks apiece, only 15% separating the two players. Nice up airs. He's just finding these whiff punishes, just getting these up airs, consistent damage. Barely whiffing that neutral B. That down B finding its mark.
Yo, keep doubling nothing me now. I keep losing all my damn money back. Yeah.
I was down too low.
He was down throw and then he got mad hit characters.
No, but okay, I got throws.
I got
Ooh,
butter
barely
go
missing
against
that fair
Sora.
from that side B.
How do you use
How do I butter go?
That Faraga put Suarez in lag, so it gave DP enough time to grab him.
right down here?
Nice side B to fake out.
Every move I did.
Back off. Suarez says, no sir, I will up air you. GDP on his last stock. Down throw up air though. Finding its mark. He flew through the Faraga. Not the Faraga, the Thundaga, excuse me. Nice forward throw. Nice spacing bears coming out from DDP. Nice grabs. Stevie's consistently finding these grabs, which is very important. Nice parry coming out from Suarez, though. 174, but DDP hasn't been touched since his last stock was taken. A back throw, 1 stock apiece, 0%. Nice start coming from Suarez. Nair to catch the Faraga. Gets that bear. Fair getting punished with that nair, but nothing else coming out of it. Thundaga, though. Ladies and gentlemen, this is very intense. Almost missed the tech. And that fair getting countered. That's so much damage. Neutral B. Will he catch it? No. It was off on the timing. Good damage coming out from that side B. DDP, will he get that? No, the armor saving Suarez again. That fair not taking it. Suarez is looking for this edge guard.
They're like, oh, it's gonna go for I'm done.
Nope, misses out on the edge guard once again. Back air, and that takes it. Suarez resetting the bracket 3-1 over DDP and wins FireAndDice Tuesday. Ladies and gentlemen, it was nice commentating with y'all.